Count 5, I am sentencing you to pay a $500 fine, and that will be consecutive to the $1,000 fines previously imposed on counts 7 and 8 for a total fine of $2,500.
Floyd Mayweather just supposedly bought up like $400-something million worth of real estate.
Okay.
What's the point of buying 62 buildings? You buy a couple.
I'm not 62. Money made all day. You know, right here, a light meal. Just another ordinary day, chilling in the EWB. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life.
Talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City.
Stephen A. Smith did not hold back this time as he openly called out Floyd Money Mayweather after news broke that the FBI had seized assets tied to Mayweather's $600 million real estate venture. Stephen A. addressed the issue live on television. He spoke directly to Floyd with firm criticism and laid out the facts clearly. The ESPN analyst did more than question Mayweather's financial choices. He openly mocked them. He pressed the boxing icon for living loud and flashy instead of focusing on smart investments, saying the empire seems fueled by ego rather than real value, a financial scandal wrapped in shine.
Floyd Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. Because of that, he's owned massive mansions in Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Miami.
Floyd Mayweather is facing major trouble right now. He has been accused of being involved in a $42 million fraud case. The FBI has opened an investigation, and reports say that parts of his $600 million real estate portfolio have been seized. The claims have put his image as a sharp businessman at risk. Mayweather has denied all wrongdoing, but if the allegations turn out to be true, the damage could wipe out his fortune and seriously hurt the legacy he worked so hard to create.
All right, now Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partner.
How Floyd Mayweather built a billion-dollar empire. Stephen A. Smith was able to see Floyd Mayweather's world up close, from luxury estates to rare cars and private jets. Yet beyond the spotlight, Mayweather has proven to be extremely smart with his finances. After earning more than $1 billion in boxing, he turned strict focus into calculated investments. He owns a $10 million mansion in Las Vegas and a $48 million estate in Beverly Hills. Every move was designed to protect and grow his money over time. His boldest step was a $600 million real estate venture in New York City. Floyd placed $100 million of his own capital into the Black Spruce portfolio, a development made up of more than 60 buildings and 1,000 affordable housing units in Upper Manhattan. This deal produces steady income along with major tax advantages, from once living in a small one-bedroom apartment to controlling vast property assets. Floyd Mayweather proves that Luxury is not just for show, it is a calculated strategy for building lasting wealth. This is how long-term success is created.
This all started with the announcement that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce Portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable housing. For two, Mayweather shared that this deal holds some emotional significance for him and his
Floyd Mayweather has purchased more than 1,000 affordable housing units in New York City, combining smart property investment with a purpose that is personal to him. He was raised in a small one-bedroom apartment in New Jersey, so this decision connects deeply to his past. Today, he is helping provide families with the steady housing he once did not have. These buildings qualify for tax incentives that help keep rents affordable for up to 40 years, turning a strong financial strategy into lasting community support. His investment comes as the city real estate market gains momentum with growing investor trust and increasing commercial activity. This is more than a deal, it represents legacy, influence, and long-term wealth creation together.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves. And I'm pointing like this because all of we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money man's. No partners. All by myself. For 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Floyd Mayweather made a bold $100 million real estate move, proving he does not only earn money in the ring, he makes it grow outside of it. His first property deal was simple: $5 million invested and $50,000 a month returned, which equals about a 12% passive income return, and no boxing required. From there, he stepped into even larger projects. In 2024, he supported a $10 billion office portfolio alongside 601W companies with ownership stakes in major buildings across New York City, Chicago, and Jersey City, including towers linked to Amazon and well-known skyscrapers. Even while the office market faces pressure, Floyd focuses on buying at lower prices, upgrading properties wisely, and aiming for strong long-term returns. His mindset is simple: only powerful moves. He is not just increasing wealth, he is creating legacy, independence, and income that can last for generations.
We got Floyd Mayweather back in the real estate news again. This guy's on an acquisition spree like I haven't seen in a long time. You got to remember, in October, he bought a portfolio of multifamily properties in around Manhattan for $402 million. Well, this time he went all in on office property for a $10 billion portfolio. I got this out of Real Deal, by the way. Now, some of these properties that listed are 410 10th Avenue and Hudson Yards. You got Jersey City's Harborside Office Complex. You've got the Aon Center in Chicago and the old post office building in Chicago as well. So the portfolio includes a total of 18 buildings that take up to 10 million square feet of space. Now, he's not new to this. He's got office properties as well. He's got a pretty good portfolio so far. He's got 16 properties worth about $7 billion. He's going to add this portfolio to it, and he's going to be on a tear. So I hope he has a good marketing company as well. But congrats to him.
Floyd Mayweather is converting his fight earnings into lasting wealth through real estate investments. While short-term gains may compare to REIT returns of 5 to 6% annually, the real payoff is expected over time by improving properties wisely in a market that is steadily recovering. The upside for growth is significant. This strategy highlights his commitment to passive income, generational wealth, and true financial independence. He is placing his money into high-quality city properties to secure a durable legacy, showing that real estate remains one of the strongest options for high returns with relatively lower risk.
Investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. I looked at certain athletes' career and I said, I don't want to end up like that. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month, every month on the 18th. How I'm in 36 months, of course, with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month. But
what investment is that?
Just in real estate.
Aggregate, got you.
And I'm heavy in real estate. I'm real heavy in real estate. Even though, you know, I got my own liquid, and if that means cash. For those, I break it down in layman's terms. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM.
Okay.
OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important.
Floyd Mayweather has expanded his luxury holdings by acquiring a major stake in the iconic Versace mansion on Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. The historic Villa Casa Casuarina once belonged to fashion legend Gianni Versace and now operates as a high-end hotel featuring 10 designer suites, a 24-karat gold-lined pool, and the upscale Gianni's restaurant. Mayweather teamed up with the Nakash family and Eli Jindy to secure ownership in the property, adding another elite asset to his collection. He also placed $100 million into a $3 billion partnership with Go Partners, launching Vita Properties, which gives him a share in luxury rental skyscrapers. Notably, Go Partners previously sold him the Black Spruce portfolio, linking the two large transactions. After retirement, he dealt with financial pressure, including a $22 million tax bill from the Internal Revenue Service related to 2015 earnings. He covered it through exhibition bouts that generated millions. While keeping his perfect record intact in 2023, he revealed he had paid more than $18 million in taxes. His journey highlights how elite athletes can transform fame and earnings into long-term wealth even after their competitive careers end.
Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back.
Stephen A. Smith began losing respect for Floyd Mayweather when the former champion moved to exhibition fights after retirement. What used to be a career-chasing legacy now seemed driven by money. The turning point was his viral bout with Logan Paul. Stephen A. criticized it sharply, calling it a pure cash grab. Logan had almost no boxing experience and posed no real threat to many fans. Mayweather entering the ring with a social media star was about pay-per-view profits and headlines, not greatness.
History, he's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
Floyd Mayweather returned to the ring in 2021 for an exhibition fight against Logan Paul. While the event generated huge pay-per-view revenue, Mayweather's main focus appeared to be money. After the fight, Paul claimed he was still owed between $1 and $3 million and said publicly, "He hasn't paid me in full, we're taking it to court." Mayweather replied that payment delays are normal and that pay-per-view earnings take time, adding he was still receiving checks from past fights. He also told Paul to be satisfied with what he had earned. Critics like Stephen A. Smith argued that Mayweather was choosing easy opponents for profit, not legacy. In interviews, Smith asked if Mayweather valued wealth over his legacy and felt his focus on business and earnings showed financial success mattered more than respect. Many fans agreed, believing his post-retirement choices were damaging the legacy he had carefully built.
You'd pay me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have it in Nigerian money. I'll give you $10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100 a month. So is that your only loss, was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something.
Stephen A. Smith asked Floyd Mayweather in a candid interview, "What matters more, your money or your legacy?" Mayweather's answer focused mainly on his financial achievements. He detailed his business moves and the profits he earned, but to Smith it appeared that wealth was more important to him than the lasting respect from boxing. This exchange highlighted a belief that Mayweather's priorities had shifted from the sport's true values to chasing money. His choices to take exhibition fights and push business ventures made him seem like an athlete more concerned with financial gain than securing his place in boxing history.
You made money. You're gonna make a hell of a lot more money.
But the main thing is, I made smart investments, and I still make millions every month.
Do you care about your boxing legacy?
More than what?
We ain't gonna say more than money. We know better. We're not gonna say more than money. We know better.
More than my family? No. So what's more important? My children. Because when I make this money, you know what? I put my children and my family in a position that they are entrepreneurs. They are bosses. I don't want my kids to have to answer to nobody. So I will take the long road. I will take the bumps and the bruises.
Stephen A. Smith is presenting a critical look at Floyd Mayweather and his financial choices. Some see it as a hard-hitting truth about how Mayweather prioritizes money over legacy, while others view it as media sensationalism aimed at attracting clicks and headlines. The debate highlights the fine line between legitimate criticism and exaggerated storytelling in sports coverage.